Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Ford Field. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's good for the Lions. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. At the 47-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. One more time for Montgomery. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision maker.
And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be
stopped.
On down.
Stop right there.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this
You're
game,
bad. You're cooked. Your game is over. Back out.
And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs. You could just see the
what are you talking about? How about? Ooh, daddy.
Give credit to the defense. Great job.
I know I'm about to be your daddy. Yep. But by Kincaid, bro. Ooh, you're cooked. You're actually so bad at this game. You about to get sunned. Just like the Lions got sunned by the Bills.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Buffalo's going all the way, man.
Slot receiver headed right. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play.
What
will the second quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Lions ain't making it to the Super Bowl either.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down
Buffalo is the better team. Maybe when Detroit's not completely battered and completely injured, but they will be for the rest of the season. So. Couple of them, not all of them. Montgomery, they have yet to go up. They're going to go up against a good run defense in the playoffs, and they're going to be done. I'm telling you. Okay. So they got the best backers? Nope.
He works his way through an opening up past the 35.
I really don't got the best anything. Offensive line, maybe. Defensive line, I'm not so sure.
Throwing, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
That was a drop right there. That was a touchdown turned into a third down. Maybe you should stop throwing it up to shitty receiver.
They produce more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
You better start throwing that ball soon.
With an explosive run play, and it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play.
Yeah, you can't get past my pass D.
Off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to.
You're not winning. You're not winning.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
You can have a couple of good runs. I'm not going. Run game ain't going to win you the game, though.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and
Pass
3.
it.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
Okay.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He's going to air
wide open.
Out looking for Cooper. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Buffalo.
Yeah, Amari Cooper is a weapon.
The extra point by Bass is good.
He is a beast.
And the Bills move out on top 14-0.
I used to run that play so much in Madden 24. It still works in Madden 25.
Reynolds now on the return.
Same good old play in Madden 25.
Across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Goff to throw. One knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Bills' pass defense ain't bad if you're on the right plays.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On third down, they go with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's going to have...
I want to call a timeout.
And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5.
Dog, you might want to call a timeout.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that
Racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich. These fellas salty.
The running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
On first down, it's gone. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. As that'll stop the clock with
I don't think I've ever ran this play. Ever.
On second down, Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra.
Oh, my coverage just got cooked. Let's actually go. Such a W right there. That's the first and last time I ever gave that play a chance.
Here's Goff. He's got his
tight
end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, we spend so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode.
1 for 2. That's a little bit.
Mode, Mike,
It's a little bit weird.
It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. So again, they will try for 2. This time,
This just makes it easier for you.
7-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action, Goff.
Oh man, my pressure was on you, but they was on you, but leave Laporta that open.
This close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries. The size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
From the 6 here.
I called for a fucking fair catch. What? That's so weird.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So
But how do I call a fair catch? I thought it was triangle.
As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which teams.
Oh, I gotta hold it.
Here.
All right.
Going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Yeah.
This is
I don't know if I did hold it that time.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
I think I'm gonna try something.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. They're not going to catch up to him.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm streaming. I saw somebody join. I had to do something crazy. I saw somebody join. I had to do something crazy.
Now Allen. That's going to be caught. So add a points, and they add to their lead.
You just gotta be really smart with what you do. I'm always watching the pocket.
To kick it off.
I pay more attention to the pocket than the receivers. I feel like people pay more attention to the receivers most of the time. I just know the route. I look at the pocket and where the pressure's coming from. I saw that left side, the defensive guy was kind of not doing so hot, so I rolled out on to the right because the guy on the right wasn't doing that good. And I got a free touchdown. On both plays. Both plays that happened.
And that will lead to a second down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
I know you're running the ball to the right.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Out of the shotgun.
Damn, I just gave up the freest first down of all time.
And they will continue to go backwards.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably
You need to get a charger for your controller, bro.
Pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads.
Are you sure you don't want to punt this?
The Bills gonna use
you sure? I'm calling you a timeout to think this over. 4th and 26. You have to go a quarter of the field.
They're gonna line up and go
okay.
On 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's gonna look for the home run ball.
I can't even talk shit. That was a good play.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have
I don't recommend running that play again.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the
happens, man.
And they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
So you give me prevent defense, I punish you on that too.
Now Allen on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here.
Okay. How do you get a sack with prevent?
Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down.
That's
now
crazy.
Timeout Buffalo. They're second. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen to throw.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's
I see.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's.
I didn't see that blitzer off the right edge.
So
Did not see that. I think that's the guy who got to me last time. Gotta get the ball off fast because my lineman is slower than him.
Play action. It's Allen. That's deep.
Okay, yep, that's a pick.
Back of the end zone.
I had to try it one last time though.
And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll run into the secondary at the 45. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run. But the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Goff. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On play action, Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A 2nd down throw for Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing, Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff.
Yo, Zacoby, I think I know. I played against you earlier. I think I played against you earlier, right? You was using the Seahawks.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read.
Yeah, I will sub back to you. But yeah, I'll sub back to you. Oh, yeah. Go to channel. Yeah.
They go play action now. Here's Allen.
Let's get the ball off. Nice pass right there.
The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's going to air this one out.
Such a horrible play by me right there.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to...
Hey, good game, man.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
That's what I'm talking about. Can capitalize on it. It's 29-8.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end
Wow, that's
zone.
my signature play, buddy. Good game.
Winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Bills, and it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.
Yo.
Mike Tirico.
What's her name? G-Ray. What she do?
On EA Sports. Follow us
I think I
on
might get a
X
strike
at
if I keep singing that song. Oh.
NFL. So long, everybody.
All right. Man, these Amari Cooper plays are awesome. Amari Cooper is actually so good.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot on his first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. The rookie from Georgia has it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Putting the tight end in motion. Watson, quick pass wide. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Love out of the shotgun. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Play action now with Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Allen setting up to throw. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Allen setting up play action. Buying some time left. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Play fake. It's Love. Oh, it put some heat on this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it on. And the Bills are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Bills driving ahead. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Man in motion, headed right. Allen on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So that brings up fourth and long. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
They will go. It's Allen. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Love now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. You just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A second down throw here for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play action now, Allen. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Packers will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st down, Allen. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf. Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's to win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they had that one contained right at the line. Daquan Jones with a tackle on that play. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just excellent. Catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st down from the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now it's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
My offense hasn't had any momentum this game. My last game I put up 29 to 8.
The examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have
I'm gonna
not
win
been
this game,
many
but it's not gonna be pretty.
uncontested, clean,
It's
efficient
gonna be
plays.
pretty win.
Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
Give them just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Trubisky has it in close. And in, touchdown Buffalo. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Gets this one to Watson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Trubisky now. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Throwing now off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing, Trubisky. Put the body on the line for his team. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on first down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown.
Come on, don't leave. Alright, I think that'll be it for tonight. It's so weird how I play better with what's-his-face, Trubisky sometimes. Man, I hate that I didn't get to see Trubisky play more in person. I mean, Trubisky was good, but he wasn't that good. Allen's still way better.